My little sister Natalie was born mentally and physically disabled. Among other complications, she must be catheterized 5 times every day. This is disruptive to normal daily life, stressful for my parents, and it puts Natalie at risk of infection. There are 4.5 million people with neurogenic bladder like Natalie in the US, which means that their brain does not communicate with their bladder to tell them when they need to use the bathroom. If left untreated, pressure can build to dangerous levels, ultimately resulting in kidney failure or even fatal infection. Currently, pressure is managed through catheterization, or the insertion of a plastic tube through the urethra 5 to 8 times every day. Each insertion can cause tissue damage and is an opportunity for infection. My name is Sylvie, and I'm a founder of Dash Innovations, a medical device company developing solutions for overlooked patients like Natalie. For her, we created UrinControl. UrinControl is a temporary, non-surgically inserted urethral valve. It's primarily designed to be used with a remote control, which, when placed near the bladder, opens the internal magnetic valve to release urine at your convenience. It's also equipped with a pressure failsafe to ensure that even if a child forgets to go to the bathroom, their bladder pressure will never reach dangerous levels. UrinControl communicates with the parent and caregiver by sending notifications to their phone, and it can be self-inserted and removed at home with our catheter-based system. UrinControl reduces the number of catheter insertions from over 150 each month to just once a month. Natalie will have fewer infections, and she and my parents will have the time and the freedom to go about their daily lives without scheduling around her bathroom use. Due to the magnitude of this problem, it's no surprise that there's competition in this space. However, UrinControl is the only device that includes a pressure failsafe, which makes us uniquely fit to serve this less compliant pediatric population. Our initial market is the pediatric spina bifida population, because each of these children is born with a neurogenic bladder. With a prevalence of 20,000 and an incidence rate of 2,000 each year in the US, we qualify for the FDA's humanitarian device exemption pathway. This is a streamlined and more cost-effective way to get a device to those who need it most. Based on reimbursement rates and our customer interviews, we know that patients are paying over $5,000 annually for their catheters, which brings our initial market to a recurring $100 million. After consulting a doctor for caregiver training, Natalie would receive a subscription to UrinControl and would get the device delivered to her front door every 30 days from a distributor who bills an insurance company for reimbursement, the same way you probably get your contact lenses. We have won over $20,000 in business plan competitions and received grant funding through the Southwest Pediatric Device Consortium for early-stage product development. In 2020, we will continue benchtop and preclinical testing, and we anticipate pediatric market indication by Q4 of 2020, followed by adult indication in 2022. I'm joined by my teammates Hannah and Drew. This year, we've spent hours at Texas Children's Hospital with patients, nurses, and doctors, and we are dedicated to delivering a life-changing solution to Natalie and other children like her. Our board of advisors balance our engineering strengths with clinical expertise and years of experience bringing medical devices to market. If you're a product development company or interested in partnering with us to co-develop UrinControl and apply for non-dilutive grant funding, we'd love to talk to you so that we can tell Natalie, when it comes to your bladder, you're in control. Thank you.